Oh, hello. Didn't notice you there. Just here getting ready to run a game of Swagbucks Live. But as long as you're here, why don't you join me? We're just here hanging out, doing all of our prep work, making sure that we've crossed all of our T's and dotted all of our I's. I've got Jennifer here with me, checking on everything.
Hey, everybody.
Jennifer, are you excited for Thanksgiving?
Oh, my goodness. I can't wait.
Is it true? Jennifer sent me an email recently that showed that you can start preparing some of your dishes early. So today was clean out the fridge and get ready. There's cranberry relish that's already been made. There are hard-boiled eggs that have been made so that we can put them into our dressing. We're very, very excited. Hello, Dara. Hello, Beacon15. Wishing everybody a happy Tuesday. Alyssa, 74, wants Cheers Trivia, one of the greatest shows of all time. In fact, Ted Danson recently had his birthday party online, and the cast of Cheers reunited over Zoom, and you could watch it. It was so cool. In fact, I think you can still see it over at houseseats.live. Go check it out and see Ted Danson with many people from his career, including the crew of Cheers. So cool. Hello to you, Critter Mom Christy, saying hello. Sunbeam or swag, eggs and dressing, seems weird to me too, but the first time I had it, this is a Southern style dressing, and it is one of the greatest dishes in the world, and it has been my mission to learn how to make it, to master this dressing, and to make my Southern wife proud. How am I doing, Jennifer, with it?
Doing great.
It's a secret family recipe, but I do it very well. I'm in the family, so I get to use the recipe. We're 20 seconds away. Not only do we have a fun game, but I'm going to make a very cool announcement very, very soon, so I hope you're all ready. Hope you're all warmed up. For those of you who want me to stop talking, you are in the wrong app. All I do is talk. That's how I host this app, and we are in the run-up. That's why you can turn the volume down on your phone. Your day is winding to a close, so let's make it a gentle landing with the Tuesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your home. Swagbucks, not bugs. I'm Hal, keeping it easy, breezy, lemon squeezy. Although I'm very excited to show you today's grand prize. There it is. Yes, that's $1,000, and all you need to do to win your share is correctly answer 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about a variety of topics. We have bonus SB for you, too. After Q1, you will receive 1 SB for every question you get right, even if you've already been eliminated. I want to point that out again. If you get eliminated, don't leave. Keep earning SB throughout the game. Just remember, at the very end, you have to hit the claim button to add them to your account. Of course, if you're a grand prize winner, your bonuses that you earn during the game are rolled into your share of the booty. All right, let's finish one last bit of business by swiping the comments off of your screen before we get to the game. Now, here is your warm-up. It's question number 1. What is used to straighten crooked teeth? Is it braces, crutches, or bandages? What do you use to straighten out your choppers? I had these when I was young, and it sucked because I couldn't eat certain foods, and once a month I had to go in and get my braces tightened. Braces, of course, is the answer. Did not enjoy that. I wish they'd had a Invisalign when I was a kid. Would have loved that. Instead, there was a spring down front. It was like a whole deal, and then you think you're done, and they put the retainer in. Anyway, 99% of you getting that one right. Those who got out came back in with a free rejoin because, of course, we had a second chance week, and that is what second chance week is all about, giving you a bunch of rejoins. You should be well stocked until our next second chance week, which could be here sooner than you know. Folks, we are ready to move on to question number 2. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right, so listen closely. Here it is. 12 o'clock a.m. is known as what time? Is that noon, dusk, or midnight? 12 o'clock a.m. Is it noon, dusk, or midnight? It's either the end of one day or the beginning of a new day, depending on how you look at it. Technically, though, once it's midnight, it is tomorrow. 12 a.m. is midnight. 90% of you getting that one right. I did get 9% of you on that one. You got mixed up your noon and midnight. I understand. That's a common thing. Wait, hold on. It was just 11:59 a.m. Why isn't it 12 o'clock a.m.? Nope. Then it becomes p.m. I don't know why. Maybe there'll be a question at some point as to why it goes 11 a.m. into 12 p.m. and not 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. But that is for another game. For right now, pretty much everybody who got back out has come right back in using a free rejoin. Again, why wouldn't you? You have a whole bunch of them. That's how you stay in it to win it, my friends. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following is defined as a sugar cereal? Is it Corn Chex, Special K, or Fruity Pebbles? Which of these is not only a sugar cereal, but one of my favorites? Always have it on hand. Now, growing up, I was only allowed to have sugar cereal once in a while, and this was a favorite. Now that I'm an adult, I always have some Fruity Pebbles, with marshmallows, of course, in our home. Fruity Pebbles is the sugar cereal. 81% of you getting that one right. Special K and Corn Chex both noticeably low in sugar. They are a much healthier choice. Corn Chex, in fact, one of the lowest in sugar. And I was going to put shredded wheat down, but then I know there's frosted shredded wheat, and that could be a little confusing, but there's no doubt Fruity Pebbles, that is the sugar cereal. And I don't think that's a negative thing. I'm going to look at it as a positive. Folks, we still have over 24,700 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. That ain't bad for a Tuesday. So let's move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Where would you find the Burj Khalifa? Is it in Jerusalem, Dubai, or Cairo? You know that giant building, the Burj Khalifa? Where is it? It is the tallest building in the world, and Tom Cruise climbed it in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, which is a fantastic movie, when his team tried to intercept the baddies in Dubai. Dubai, of course, is the location. And then there was a sandstorm. Remember that? Oh, it was so scary, but Tom Cruise, he was fine. I think they're making number 7 right now. 82% of you getting that one right. Well done. And of the 18% who got out, already most of you right back in. That's what I like to see. We're doing well. We're feeling it out. We're throwing a couple jabs here early in this trivia matchup. So let's see how you do with our next question. It's worth 1 bonus SB to everybody playing along. It's question number 5. Where did Jonathan Ive draw his inspiration for the design of AirPods? Is it Star Trek, 2001: A Space Odyssey, or Star Wars? You might be able to just visually clue into this. Think about what it looks like. Jonathan Ive helped make Apple cool again, and he draws inspiration from all sorts of places. The AirPods are modeled after the stormtroopers from Star Wars. It sort of looks like their helmets. If you look at it, it has kind of a stormtrooper kind of look to it. 50% of you getting that one right. We had almost immediately and completely down the middle here, half getting it right, half unfortunately getting eliminated. But those folks, you can either rejoin, which already many of you have, or stick around, earn the bonus SB. Do not leave money on the table, people. That is a bad call. And you make good calls. That's why you're here playing Swagbucks Live. Let's move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB to everyone still in this app. Here it is. Strategist Sun Tzu wrote what famous book? Is it The Art of Computers, The Art of Sleeping, or The Art of War? What book did Sun Tzu write? This book dates back to the 5th century BCE. And while Sun Tzu wrote about the art of war, the lessons in it can be applied to all sorts of parts of life. The Art of War, of course, is that famous book. He did not write Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. That came out way later. But hey, 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. When it comes to the art of sleeping, I think Garfield the cat could write that book. He's a very, very good sleeper. And the art of computers is just a guy named Art who's really good at computers. And he has a book. It's just pictures of him. It's very boring. Let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. According to Mental Floss, the man who invented the process for frozen food also filed a patent for what? A remote control boat, a cosmetic cream, or a harpoon gun? Do you know who we're talking about here? Clarence Birdseye, of course. He was more than just the father of frozen food. He also figured out a way to get rid of the recoil from firing a harpoon gun. A harpoon gun. Didn't get the patent for that one, but he sure did file it. 56% of you getting that one right. We went from Birdseye to Bullseye with that one. 44% of you, of course, got frozen out by that one. But, again, you can rejoin, which many of you have, or you can keep playing for the bonus SB. There are many more bonus SB coming your way. Don't go anywhere. In fact, I have one right now for anyone who can correctly answer question number 8. Here's question number 8. Which of these is commonly served aside fish and chips? Is it malt vinegar, peanut butter, or olive tapenade? Think about like a English pub you've been to, or in the style of an English pub. What do you put on those chips and the fish? Look, I'm out on this, okay? Because the smell when I open the bottle is enough to turn me off. But The topping for your fish and chips, apparently, is malt vinegar. That's it. That's the answer. Malt vinegar. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means we still have almost 11,000 people in the hunt for the grand prize. In fact, we just got over that with the rejoiners. Let's move on to our second to last question. It's worth 1 bonus SB to everyone playing along. That is why you don't leave, my friends. Here is question number 9. What type of diet is dairy-free? Is it vegan, keto, or vegetarian? Which one do you? No dairy. No. No dairy. Which one? People like our swag queen Devin have an entirely plant-based diet, which means in addition to not eating meat, anything with animal byproducts is off limits. That's the vegan way, folks. Vegan is the answer. 10,223 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And folks, if you had fun playing this game, you know what to do. Tell your friends about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send a text. Send an email. But be sure you include your share link and your special code. You get those by clicking the Get More Rejoins button in the main menu of this app or the invite button. Either way, your choice. For every single person who signs up with your link and enters your code, you get a free rejoin, just like the thousands of people who use free rejoins in this game. Also, I'm going to tell you this again tomorrow, but you're getting breaking news right now. Friday, of course, is our flash game that we always have. But because we're not going to be here on Thanksgiving, and because we have some really good friends over at Revenue Universe, we're pumping up the prize. We're going to have a $10,000 game this Friday, November 27th. That is going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Time. You do not want to miss out. Mark your calendars. Come back tomorrow to play, of course, but do not forget to come here when you're just filled with turkey from the day before. Show up and show out and get a piece of a $10,000 grand prize. The news doesn't get any bigger than that, folks. But I do want to tell you some equally big news, which is that right now you can earn 12% cash back at QVC through Swagbucks, the highest cash back amount that they've had this year. You can shop their hottest Black Friday deals right now. Check out today's special value and get at least 30% off of the QVC price with the Beauty IQ Steal. This year's top sellers and hot items are back from top brands including Halo, Bose, Dyson, IT Cosmetics, Power XL, and Keurig. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but check it out after the game. That's right. You don't have to just tune into QVC to shop there if you didn't already know. Go to QVC.com, earn 12% cash back, and check off a bunch of gifts from your list. Do something for yourself while you're doing something for others. That is complete living as far as I'm concerned. We have 10,315 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 27,300 of you total playing in the game. Everyone who correctly answers this final question will earn themselves another bonus SB. Here it is. It's question number 10. What is the term for a set of 13 of an item? Is that called a dirty dozen, a baker's dozen, or a score? What is 13 of something called? The term for this comes from the practice of adding an extra loaf of bread to avoid selling underweight products. That is why we call it the baker's dozen. Baker's dozen is the answer. 9,947 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done, each of you picking up 11 SB along the way. Who do we have here? Brianna Lovelady, you must love winning because that's what you just did. Congratulations to you. Katie Cree, I decree that you are a winner today as well. And email corn. I like to eat some corn while I think about how good a trivia player you are. That one didn't track. It's fine. Folks, congratulations to all of you who won a share of our grand prize. Congratulations to all of you who won bonus SB and claimed them. You're winners too. Now that you have all these SB, you know what to do with them, of course. You redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing along, everybody, and for winning. That is what it's all about. I'll have a new game for you tomorrow. This has been Swagbucks Live, and I am out of here.